Hello, World 12 here, and what's this? A new package for me? This should be fun. Anyway, actually, I should probably point out that I already know what's inside here, but all the information's on the front of the package. This is the back of the package. But the thing is that all the information is going to be on the front, and including the personal information. I don't want to give that away just yet. Or, not in this time anyway. I don't know. Yeah, a special package arrived for me today. Not today, actually. It hasn't arrived today. I mean, it arrived during my vacation. Because, I was gone for like weeks. And this arrived for me on the thing. I'm actually excited to see what the thing's going to be like, actually. Because I know what's inside here. And it weighs quite a bit as well, which is a pretty good sign. You know what? I'm going to open it up. Most of it's pretty much opened already, I think. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. Woo! Oh, hang on, there's something with it. It was just a leaflet and thing. I don't know, it's just not important. Look, Cave Story Plus on the Switch. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god, I'm so happy to see this. It even weighs quite a bit too. The package said that it was the launch edition. I hope it is anyway. I mean, it weighs quite a bit already, so that's a good sign. In fact, here's a game in comparison that weighs nothing because there's nothing inside there. And see. So, I have high hopes for this. Cave Story Plus. Daikutsu Monogatari. I think that's what it was in Japanese. I don't remember. Rated E10 Plus, because this is a import from the US. Because, this wasn't released in Europe. Or not released in Europe physically anyway. You know how I love to have my games physically and stuff. It looks nice on the shelf even. Here's a spine. It looks different from the European spines that I'm used to. So it'll kind of not, I don't know, it probably will still fit in this thing. On the back though, a life-changing video game experience. A young amnesiac hero discovers a hidden land and vows to protect the defenseless creatures who live there. He stopped the mad doctor and learned the truth about his own past. Highly polished and addictive. This is actually a game I played before, years ago actually. I remember last playing this game in 2013. I was actually vowing to beat it, but I actually never did. The thing is though, I think the reason why I didn't beat it is because I was told that the route I was taking, I was taking like the bad ending, and that was kind of the ending I was trying to avoid to get. So I just gave up. But maybe I might try beating this one, see if it's any different, or it even feels. Not only does it feel heavy, it even feels a bit stronger too. Actually, I'm high hopes. Looks like there's something inside. I can see a manual. That means there's stuff inside, doesn't it? Let's get open. I can go in the trash later. Here we go. Some warning stuff and the thing about the game. A mini CD. It's about the size of a GameCube disc. A mini CD that has basically this Cave Story soundtrack in NES form. Oh my god, this is awesome. We even have a manual. Let's look at that later. But first, let's see the stuff here. It's all in Japanese. I won't be able to read it. We have a good art of King and crap. I forgot what his name was now. Who that name was? I should remember. I played a little bit of it a few weeks. Well, it's been weeks actually. There's the CD. It got quote on it, so it's gonna be great. The GameStop versions of this launch thing came with a little blind bag thing with a keychain that had either quote Curly or Balrog on it. Or that doesn't come with it because this isn't the GameStop one. Here's the instruction manual. Just like Switch games never come with. The official seals your assurance to Nicholas Link. And throughout this game, the best effort of quality and design. It even styled like the NES manuals. The story of Cave Story Plus. Super secrets in the lock. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Story of Cave Story Plus. How to start playing Cave Story Plus. Okay, that's just stuff. The story of Cave Story. You wake up in a dark cave with no memory. Who are you and where did you come from? And why have you been left alone in such a place? It's a struggle to recall the answers to these questions. Here's some really nice artwork actually. Here we have a little cool artwork of Quote or Mr. Traveler, depending on which version you play. And here's some little art of Sue. Must be Sue. I mean, must be Sue. She's wearing blue. Hey, that rhymed. You go, there's Mimiga Village. Oh, there's some more of the story. Here's a picture of King and Sue right there, and here's just a quote, just discovering the Mimiga Village and stuff. How to start playing Cave Story Plus. Just the title in the main menu. Oh, this really is like an actual NES man. It really is just like a manual for a game. It's like the first. I can't believe this is the first Switch game I own that has that. It's gonna be fun. Oh, it's a little art of Curly Brace and some doggies. I forget the dogs have names actually. That's gonna bother me. Here's some controls and some great art of Quote here. And he's about to control a pilot. He's about to pilot a plane or something. Here we go. You can use the direction buttons and left thumbstick if you wish. Here, here's some controls of how to play Cave Story. Next page. When you capture a weapon crystal, when enemies are destroyed, weapon crystals are sometimes given off. If these crystals are captured, your current weapons level will be increased. Weapon crystals can also be found in capsules. Great, good to know. Here's the good art of Curly. Go through doors and activate devices. For some reason, you have to like push down on those. I remember that's how you played anyway. More cute art of Quote and some baddies from the game. It's been a while since I played Cave Story properly, so I probably won't remember much. Find out weapons and items. Basically, yeah, this is just getting items and stuff. You'll borrow your first weapon, the Polar Star. Napping Gunsmith. Don't worry, he won't be too upset. And there's just some weapons and some stuff about crystals and stuff. That's gonna be fun. Bubbling, machine gun, booster. Yeah, Sue's letter. That's my favorite weapon. Oh wait, that's probably not even a weapon. I'm not sure. Next page. Oh, there are more weapons. And some art of Curly and Quote just flying out against some angels and cupids and stuff. Oh, the characters. Oh, they're calling him Mr. Traveler here as well, just like, or probably because they're calling Mr. Traveler here because, you know, because Quote is a spoiler, except not really, because I'm pretty sure everyone, even people who haven't played the game, everyone knows that his name is Quote actually. So I'm not gonna bother saying that's a spoiler. King, Toroko, Jack. Next page. Oh, there's some pictures of Misery and Baller. No Curly, even though she's appeared quite a bit in the manual. Protecting your new friends won't be easy, and you can't do it alone. You should be sure to speak to everyone you meet. Stop! You violated the law. What's this? If you turn this page, you may place yourself at risk for spoilers or help insider knowledge. Some people prefer... Uh-oh. Spoiler territory. How many pages left, actually? I don't know. So, anyone that isn't prepared for this part yet, look away now. I'm gonna do a countdown, and if you're not ready for it, just quit the video or skip ahead to when I'm done reading this. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Boom. All this is just secrets. Uh-oh. The adventure can be teamed in several different ways, and ending is dependent. To unlock this is just a bunch of different things. A mostly spoiler-free recap of some of the things you can accomplish. You now hold in your hands the biggest secret in your adventure. With this page, you'll be able to see the best endings. It's up to you to figure out what the words mean to use the clues to your adventures. Don't take this responsibility lightly. Oh, it's a scramble. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just a... Oh, again, this is just the same, but it's a reverse. Oh, it's a little quote with a dragon. And that's the end of the manual. Mikhail Zink, 1 to 9, he said he plays Dr. Santa... Yeah, Dr. Santa Ana, California. Okay. Well, that's a pretty cool thing, actually. Let's look at the cartridge itself. That's the only thing that's missing from this thing. Cave Story Plus. If we'll ever focus, as Cave Story Plus. LAHAB892A USA. Okay. Oh, it even got the European things on it. Weirdly, I thought this was only for European cartridges only, but I guess it's for all cartridges. I know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome though that I actually own this now. Cave Story on my Nintendo Switch. And the thing is that I would consider getting the 3DS version, but considering I have this now, I don't need to get this one anymore. So that's really freaking awesome. I'm gonna try ripping this disc on the Xbox to see if I can have the soundtrack of Cave Story on my Xbox. But yeah, this is gonna be freaking awesome looking on my shelf, and it feels quite a bit too, so it's gonna look even better. In fact, I'm gonna put it on my shelf right now to see how it looks. Yep, Cave Story is certainly looking great here on the shelf here. Might see if I can redeem the points as well. I don't even know if I can, because I don't even know, because it's been, I don't know if there's like a limit to it. Considering this is like this is sealed and stuff, this might be good. I don't know, let's see. So anyway, yeah, this is Cave Story Plus on Nintendo Switch, and it's looking pretty great. I'm actually really looking forward to checking out the game now on the Switch. So yeah, this is WorldJ 2012 signing out.